creek, walk 'em up and down in the summer heat. Same old boy changing like the seasons, country kid turning to a town right heathen. Country kid turning to a town right heathen.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Old Man Van Running, here again in the Old Man Van Cave, the Old Man Van Castle. Now today's video is my Chicago Marathon race weekend video. And man, it was such a great weekend. Take a look at this medal. Old Man Van's third World Marathon Major star in less than 12 months. And I'm gonna clue you in on one little secret. Old Man Van's going to London this April. So I'm right on track to go after those 6 World Major Marathon stars over the next year and a half. But just a couple of things before we get into the video. If you like this video, please hit the thumbs up button and please hit that notification bell so you'll get notified when more videos are posted. Comments, any at all comments always help my channel. And also, if you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe. And if you have friends, pals, running buddies, family members, you name it, that you feel may enjoy the Old Man Van Running channel, please let them know. And also, this is a pretty long video, so I'm putting chapters in there so you can go right to the section you want to take a look at. If you don't want to watch the whole video all at once, you know, you can go back and check out the different sections. But it's a long video, but I figured I'd put it all in there and you can view it at your leisure. So without further ado, let's get to Chicago. So I finally made it. I'm here in Chicago at the Palmer House Hilton, one of the most historic hotels in the United States. Beautiful hotel. I got an upgrade to a king-size bed, no extra charge, corner room, so really happy about that. Now I'm heading out. I'm going to be heading to the EXPO. I'm going to get to the elevators, get down. I'm on the 16th floor. You can kind of see this is it's pretty nice up. It's pretty nice up here, but wait till you get downstairs and see what it's like down there. Here we are in the lobby. Let's take a look. You've got the honorary room over there. You've got the Lockwood restaurant over there. And look in here. Look at this lobby. Just simply amazing and beautiful. Feels like you're back in the 19th century there. It's really, really cool. Now I'm going to get, supposedly this is where the brownie was invented, and I'm going to grab myself a house-made original brownie, take it with me on my way to the expo. So there you have it. The Palmer House brownies. Supposedly this is the birthplace of the brownie, so we're going to try some out here. There's some of the different kinds here. So I'm going to grab me one and have that on the way. Okay, I'm standing outside the hotel. So I'm waiting for my Uber. Going to take me to McCormick Place and to the Expo. So should be here in a few minutes. You know, pretty expensive with all the rideshare stuff, but I'm only going to go to the Expo once, so that's going to be really good. So almost ready to get all this stuff done on Thursday so I can rest up. I'll get something to eat tonight and start carbo loading and relaxing. Okay, so I'm outside McCormick Place right here. Just got dropped off by the Uber driver. Here we go. Pretty cool out here. Gonna get in there. How y'all doing? Get on YouTube. Woohoo! So pretty cool. Now I got to find out how to get in this place. All right, got to head in right here. Got to go to the 3rd floor here to the East Building. That's where the Expo is. So this is a massive, massive place. So there you have it. You have it, Hilton Fitness Expo. It's a good reason I took an Uber from the hotel. That would have been a tremendous amount of walking. This is massive, so good to get the walking in on Thursday, rest up on Friday, and then kind of do that shakeout run Saturday morning, and then rest up the rest of that day. So good to get it done early. I'm feeling pretty good. I mean, obviously stressful travel day, but you know, got into the Palmer House Hilton. They gave me an upgraded room in a quiet section of the hotel, king size bed. Didn't charge me extra, so that's great. Had a brownie, that was awesome. And supposedly the Palmer House Hilton is the home of the original brownie. So tried one of those out, it was pretty darn good. Gave me a little bit of carbs, a little bit of sugar there. So that's good because I'm getting a little hungry. Didn't have a chance to have a proper lunch today. So I'll do that after. I'll make sure I get a good dinner tonight and focusing on mainly carbs, right? Mainly very easy to digest carbs, a little bit of protein, a little bit of fat, but I'll take it easy, right? I'm gonna do everything right this weekend. So let's get down and get that bit. Right, it looks like you've got to go through where they're selling stuff to get in first. So let's see how this works. But man, this is a massive, massive place. Pretty cool. Let's see if we can find Paolo. Now I got to go find where my bib is. So this lady right here has been a great help to me today, right? So I'm going to give her a shout out on the Old Man Van Running channel. Thank you so much for helping me find my packet pickup ticket, okay?
You're welcome.
And your name is?
My name is TT Winterpo, and I'm from UK.
TT, thank you so much for your help. And you're running on Sunday, right?
Absolutely.
Good luck. Good luck.
And the same to you as well.
Look out for the Old Man Van Running channel. You'll see your name on there and see your face, your smiling face. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
So now I am at number 9, and I will pick up my packet.
All right, Anthony?
No, William.
Oh, William, sorry. The next one is Anthony. William, I'm gonna go grab your bag really quick.
Thank you very much. So this has been pretty crazy, but
all right, William.
I finally got where I needed to go, so that's good.
The first one in the box, I love it.
Awesome,
Can
awesome,
you double
awesome.
check this for me?
Yep, that's me.
Looks good. All right, I'm gonna scan you in. All right, your bib and pin are in here.
Okay.
And then your t-shirt and bag will be all the way at the end of the expo hall.
Okay, awesome.
Good luck on your race.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
All right, Anthony.
Okay, let's get rocking and rolling. Off to the expo we go. This is crazy, but it's pretty cool. Let me see if they got some good swag here. I want clothes, man. I want a jacket. Let's see if they have them. Okay, that was crazy. I got myself a jacket. I got a shirt, a couple of shirts actually. So I think I got everything I need. All the other stuff I had already. Here's the line. It's crazy in here, but it's moving along pretty quick. Look at all the people. So it's moving real fast, so I'll get in and out, and I'm gonna go see Paulo over at the Goose Island Beer Tent.
Hey, we cash your card today.
Card.
Card? All right. Once one's ready, I'll get you right there. Are you running on Sunday as well?
Right here, yeah.
Good luck. Hope you get a great time.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Right here.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm great. You doing a marathon this weekend, right?
Absolutely.
Excited?
I am very excited. Very excited.
Is it your first time?
It's my 7th marathon, my 3rd major, so
Yes.
my 3rd major in 12 months.
12 months.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so hopefully I'll get all 6 in 2 years.
Yeah, I believe in you. You got this. Are you from the city
I'm not even gonna look at this receipt. Not even gonna look at it. You gotta buy the swag. You gotta buy the swag. So I'm buying plenty of swag.
Every time, as you should.
Absolutely.
Would you like a bag?
Yeah, please.
Absolutely. All right, so we are at $233.80 after tax for you today.
Yep.
And then whenever you're ready, I'll get you all bagged up.
Okay, I'm ready. Well, this just, I gotta do this.
You trust me so much.
All right.
Sir, have fun. Good luck, okay?
Thank you so much. And your name is?
My name's Aaliyah.
Aaliyah?
Aaliyah.
Aaliyah, thank you very much.
Of course, have a good one. Drive
Thank
safe,
you.
sir.
So, we've got Ashley, and we've got Paolo, who's going to be running his very first major. There they are.
Let's go Mets. The Mets won yesterday.
Oh,
I don't know when.
geez,
I don't
the
know
Mets?
when. I don't know when you're going to upload this, but I might be mad by the time you upload this if they lose.
These nutmeggers over there, they should be Red Sox fans. Come on now. Come on now.
You're a Red Sox fan. Don't be a fan. Don't be a fan.
I am not a Red Sox fan.
So Ashley,
Yes.
be honest,
Care.
transparent.
Always.
What team are you a fan of?
Go Mets.
You know, you're supposed to
I didn't
agree
pay.
with whoever she supports.
She's a Patriots fan, though.
That's a different sport.
That's awesome. Drake May this
Pats.
weekend. Drake May, don't get hurt, Drake May, with no offensive line.
Bill's going to run a PR. Old man's going to run a PR.
You know, I think that's a challenge from Paolo over here. You know, because every time I race with Paolo, I finish first in my age group, so, and he has a great race, so maybe the karma is going
if you
to...
finish first in your age group here, I will buy you 2 beers.
Dude, in order to do that, I'd have to run a sub-3.
Come on, you have a GoPro. That shaves like 10 minutes off your time.
Here's the thing. You know, I'm thinking you're going to have a great race. It's ideal conditions.
We'll see. We'll see.
And I'm thinking old man Van, you know, maybe I could break that 340. We can see.
I think you can. You got a GoPro. You should be able to.
I know Francisco can. That guy is fast.
Yeah,
He's crazy, man.
I am very much younger than you. I hope I am running as fast as you when I get to your age. So
I haven't run as fast as I can yet. So this next year, I'm going to be really focused on strength work and speed work.
You heard it here first. October 10th, 2024. You heard it here first from Old Man Van himself.
There you go. See, I like this guy. That's why I got him on film.
PRs for everybody.
PRs for everybody. So that was awesome seeing Paolo and Ashley. Man, that was cool. Now we're just going to kind of walk around here. I want to check out the expo, right? See the expo, maybe find the name wall if there is one, and see my name on it. And, you know, maybe get a photograph with my bib. We'll see. But it's pretty cool. I like that it's very wide open, which is really neat. And, you know, it seems to be easier to get around than some of the other ones. So I'm liking it, but man, it's going to be a long walk to get back. So let's walk around. Some of the things I like sprints right here. So I have my Boston stuff from sprints. And we'll just keep walking around, see if I see anybody. Now it's time to pick up the bag and my men's medium shirt. So let's go ahead and do that. All right. I think it's a men's medium in there.
Yeah, good. You have large, so you need to go to the large stand.
Okay, thank you. Okay, that was really cool. Linking up with Ashley and Paolo here. Francisco is coming in tomorrow. He's staying at the Palmer House Hilton He's a local runner that I'm friends with up in Connecticut, and he also knows Paolo, by the way.
Yeah.
And he's pretty darn fast for a 59-year-old. He's probably looking to run around 320, so pretty neat. Now we're leaving. They're going to a show tonight. I'm going to get back to the hotel and plan some dinner because I am starving. But it was a great day out here. Beautiful weather. Man, you can't ask for anything better than this. It's going to be nice and warm tomorrow, but then it's going to cool down for the weekend, which is perfect for a good race day on Sunday. So, cheers. Good morning, everybody. It's Friday, 2 days before the Chicago Marathon. I'm here outside the Palmer House. Beautiful hotel, as you saw in my video clips from yesterday. Beautiful day out here. It's going to get up to about 80 this afternoon, but then it's going to cool off just in time for the race this weekend. But the weather's supposed to be great. Really looking forward to this. Now, what I'm going to do is, when I was at the expo yesterday, I forgot to get my special access request. So I'm going to go do that today. I'm just going to take a quick ride over. It is now, let's see, we're at 8:51 Central Time here in Chicago. So let me flag the taxi. Okay, I'm out here right outside Millennium Park. It is Friday morning. I'm going to meet Paolo and Ashley at the Bean. And I'm right outside the Crown Fountain here, so we're crossing over. We head over there. It's beautiful. It's low 70s right now. I'm going to get up to probably the low 80s today, but then it's going to cool off just in time for the marathon. Now I'm going to cross over and we'll be there in a few minutes. Okay, just passed by the Crown Fountain. You're going to see that tomorrow anyway, so, but we're heading to the Bean right now to meet up with Paolo and Ashley. Pretty cool. So we're in the Bean. This is really cool. Take a look at this. There he is. So, had a nice little walk out here. We went to the waterfront, we went to the Bean, we went to the start, we went to the massive fountain in Grant Park. Now I'm heading back to the hotel. Gonna put my feet up, relax, do some more hydrating, get some more carbs in me, and get ready for the Shakeout run tomorrow morning, and then the race on Sunday. Here she is. The start of the Chicago Marathon. Just so you got a little video there, and we'll be starting in this direction. So you can see right there, we'll go up and then through the tunnel at the very start. We'll be on our way tomorrow, or actually Sunday. So pretty cool. So I'm at the Exchequer Restaurant and Pub in Chicago, just about a block down from the Palmer House. Now this restaurant's been here 50 years, a little over 50 years actually, 53 years. It was opened in 1969. This is a place that Mike Ditka spent a lot of time at and hung out. And prior to that, at this exact address, was a bar and brothel owned and operated by Al Capone. So, pretty cool. I'm having the Chicago's famous deep dish pizza today. So, I'm gonna eat my lunch here, and you know, I gotta keep fueling up. It's Friday before the Chicago Marathon, so I'll check in later. Okay, everybody, so it's Friday. I'm trying to get everything ready very early. Just went shopping. There was a Target grocery store right next door, so that was really convenient. I had lunch at a restaurant, Exchequer, I believe was the name of it. And then I went shopping and got things like bagels. You know, there we go. I got some bagels. I've got some bananas, some peanut butter. Then I have some other things like some Cliff Bars and some Pop-Tarts. you know, just typical carbs, right? Carbs now, simple carbs for the next day or so before the race. And tonight, one of my buddies, Francisco Samos, is going to be in town. He's staying at the same hotel, and we'll probably get together for dinner. And also, it was cool meeting up with Paolo and Ashley at the Bean over in Millennium Park this morning. So that was a lot of fun. Did a nice little walk around the starting area, around the area where you check your bags, all of that stuff, just to see everything, and then to take a little stroll by the water. Then I headed back. Now it's time for me to just kind of calm down. It's now 3 o'clock on the dot Central Time here in Chicago. So it's time for me just to start relaxing. Tomorrow morning is the Shakeout run with the Boston Buddies Run Group at 9 a.m. Crown Fountain at Millennium Park. So now it's time to relax. And then after that, tomorrow, I've got all the supplies that I need. Oh, also, I got plenty of electrolyte drinks here. I got, let's see, Propel water here with electrolytes. I've got some of the Gator Light drink and some Gatorade. So I've got a lot of stuff that I need right here. So I really don't have to go out. There's a Starbucks right downstairs, another restaurant right downstairs. I had a good breakfast this morning. I had pancakes, a couple of eggs, and an English muffin. So everything I need is right in this hotel. It's a 5-minute walk from the entrance gate. Now, I also have the fast track entrance that I paid for. Okay, I had to spend money on it, but that's going to prevent me from getting stuck in lines trying to get through my gate into the corrals. I'll be able to get fast tracked in, go through a special line that gets me right in, gets me to an area where they have private porta-johns, so I won't have any issues with big lines before the porta-johns on Sunday morning. So, you know what? We'll give it a shot. Spent a little more money than I probably had to, but I want this to be a really, really enjoyable weekend. Now, flat me I did this morning so that I wouldn't have to do it tomorrow. So there you have it. There's flat me, starting with the Nike Chicago Marathon running cap. I've got my shades right there. I'm wearing my Aeropex headphones right there. I've got some Nike cool weather gloves. Those I can just toss because they're getting kind of old. I've got my Polar H10 heart rate monitor, my OMVR singlet. I've got this Hydra flask or Hydra pack, Hydra flask that I'm going to be using, carrying some water with me. I've got my naked belt. I got my Waleco short tights, my distance half tights or short tights. So I've got my 7 Crank Sports E-Gels, a couple of those Beat It shots I'm going to take before the race on Sunday. And then I have my Adidas Adios Pro 3s and my Features Merino wool socks. So that's flat old man van, all ready to go. I'm getting excited, low stress from here on out, and just gonna relax tomorrow, get something to eat in the afternoon, but don't go crazy. Just make sure everything lines up for a good result on Sunday. Good morning, all. I'm here in the hotel room on Saturday, October 12th, the day before the Chicago Marathon, getting ready to head out for the Old Man Van Running Shakeout Run, along with the Boston Buddies Run Group. So going to be heading down to the Crown Fountain. It's now 7:46, going to be in about 45 minutes, and I'm going to head over there, and then we're going to have a kickoff at 9 a.m. So time to get ready.
How you doing? Great. How are you?
Oh, this is beautiful.
story about Robert. I had in my mind about Boston and that whole week, you know, to sign up.
Yeah.
I had in my mind it was in November for whatever reason.
Over here, baby.
And so it was just off my radar. I thought after we get Chicago out of the way, I'll start looking. And he sends me a random note in the middle of the week. You get signed up. I said, what are you talking about? I said, this is sign up week. I thought, oh my goodness.
Oh man.
I would have missed the whole deal. And I would be sick about that if you just missed it for signing up. Man.
So this is your first Boston, right?
Yeah.
You're gonna love it. Well, good morning, everybody. It's race day, October 13th here in Chicago. So I'm just getting up. It's 4:01 on Sunday. All right, so now I got to start getting my stuff together. I'm going to clean up a little bit. I'm going to have a bagel with some peanut butter on it and a banana and hydrate a little bit and start getting all my gear together. We're going to be hitting the street. Francisco is a subscriber. He's also a local friend of mine from Connecticut, and he's staying here in this hotel. We're going to be heading out probably around 5:30 to get to our gate. We are in Corral E of wave number 1. It's a 5-minute walk to the park, not even 5 minutes. And then we just have to walk down the main road for a little ways to get to our gate, but it's directly parallel to the starting area and the start corral, so it's going to be not too long a walk. The gates to get into the park open at 5:30, so we're going to check our bags. I am going to bring a bag with some checked stuff in there, my UFOs and some other shirt to put on and maybe a light jacket to put on after the race. Conditions are looking really good. They're looking in the mid to high 50s at the start, and they're only supposed to get up to at most maybe like 62 by the finish. So it's not going to be too warm. It's dry, so should be a good day out there. I'm feeling pretty good. Slept okay. I went to bed around 6:30 last night. Probably fell asleep around 7:30, but that's Central Time. So I got enough sleep. My body battery and my garments high enough. I slept well enough. I ate well enough. I hydrated well enough. So it should be pretty good. So I'll do some more recording here in a little bit. Okay, having my breakfast. So here we go. I've got myself a nice cinnamon raisin bagel here with some peanut butter. I've got a banana. Here I have my beetroot shot, and over here I'm gonna finish up this bottle of Gator Light, and that's gonna get my hydration, get some more carbs in me, get some potassium from the banana, right? So this is my typical pre-race breakfast. I typically have this before my marathons. It's 4:15 a.m. on Sunday, so this will have time to digest and get in there. We go off at 7:30, so we're talking 3+ hours away, which is the right time to have breakfast prior to a marathon. So let me eat this and start getting my gear on. So OMV had to make a game time decision today. Instead of the Adios Pro 3s, I'm going with the Endorphin Pro 4s. Reason why is, I put them on this morning just to dial in the fit, and there was a little pressure near the cutout under my left foot, so I don't want to take any chances. I wore the Endorphin Pro 4s at Boston, and I had no issues with my feet. Boston was an issue, but I didn't have any issues with my feet, so I think it's worth giving the Endorphin Pro 4s another shot. I just don't want to chance it today. I put the Endorphin Pro 4s on with just the Features Merino 10 socks, and they feel really good, so I'm going to give them another shot. They only have about 50 miles on them, so that's what I'm doing. I've got my Old Man Van running singlet on, got my bib all set up, got the red Waleco Distance short tights. Like I said, the Merino 10 wool socks, and there's the other gear. You saw it in my Flat Me. Now let me finish getting ready. It's about 5 o'clock, so I got to meet Francisco down in the lobby in a half an hour, and I want to make sure I'm all set to go. Okay, getting ready to head downstairs, have my bag all packed, all my gear, and it's time to go down and meet Francisco and head to the gate. So folks are starting to wake up, get out of bed, come down, get coffee. I didn't get coffee today. I don't think I'm going to need it. I like to have my coffee, but the line is just way too long, so I'm not going to wait in that line just for that. I think I got enough energy already. Oh, there's a couple of guys. Good luck today out there, gents. Superheroes. All right, we're out here. Got Francisco over here. He's ready to rock and roll too.
Let's go.
The city's coming alive here early morning. Let's rock. Okay, the crowds are coming out. All right, see you in a bit, Francisco. So I'm heading down to the fast track, which will make it easier for me to get in. So here we go. Okay, I'm heading up to gate 7, which is the fast track entrance.
The post-race party can take a participant.
Okay, that was a quick security. Didn't even go through the bag. So going through fast track, you just get in there, there's not a line. You know what? Is it worth it? Is it worth spending that money? I'm gonna tell you probably not in hindsight, but you know what? You check things out and you see how things work. So, you know, if you're getting here later and the lines are longer, maybe, but they close the gates at like 7:20. So you don't have a lot of time to get here. Pretty much everybody gets here. There's only 3 waves. You get here early, and I think the lines go pretty quick. So I don't think next time I would go ahead and pay for the fast track. Okay, I'm out here. I do have my GoPro. I'm just going to carry it in my hand, so no big deal here. And I'm heading over to CORRAL E. Just went to the fast track Porta Johns, did what I needed to do there, and going to try to meet up again with Francisco. We're all in CORRAL E, wave 1. Okay, it's pretty crazy out here. Lots and lots of people. So trying to see if it's even worth trying to get back into Porta John before I get into CORRAL E. But you know, it's not cool. It's not cold. It's cool enough to run though, so shouldn't be bad. If anything, it'll get a little bit cooler, but the lines are freaking massive over here, so kind of rough. Okay, so we're hanging out here with Francisco over here. Say hey to everybody. So we're getting ready. It's about 7 o'clock. We're sitting in CORRAL E. Look at the line of people out there over on the other side waiting for the Porta John. A little bit crazy, right? So, you know, I'm not going again until I have to go again. Maybe out on the course, we'll see. Okay, here we got rally.
Shout out to our legacy athletes who have run each and every year. Randy Burt, Henry Kozlowski, and George Mueller. Let's get another one of the books, gentlemen. Shout out to Robert Rose, part of the
There you go, Francisco.
program.
Let's go.
Woo! So, people doing their last minute stuff, man. Pretty crazy. I guess you do what you gotta do.
All right, everybody's working the lens.
Moving along. Moving along. Just about ready to start. Let's go.
Yeah, Ben. Thousands of runners in the greatest tour of Chicago to become a part of Bank of America Chicago Marathon history.
So we're off. Let's get this done.
You stole my heart of gold after my silver soul. Can you take any deeper now? Gave you all I own, put you on this golden throne. But I'm a little stronger now. You cashed in on my promises. You know I'm too generous. Now I've learned to
Between the 5 mile and 1K mark. Doing pretty well. Doing pretty good. Eight miles in. Doing okay. About 20K in. Still hanging in there. Had to take one quick bathroom stop, but nothing much.
Hi there, GoPro people. I want you to keep moving for a little bit, all right?
Yeah.
If you slap that pump, you're going
Thank
to
you.
get paid.
Yeah. Whoa. Good run. Okay, so that was a tough last 6 miles, I'm telling you. Had to take a Morton gel, but got it done. Last mile I was able to get done in low 8s and get in with another BQ. Not as fast as I wanted to, but with the lack of training I had and the sickness, I think this is an awesome result. So, couldn't be happier. Now to find the buds out here. So I think it's medal time. Third star for Old Man Van in less than a year. Pretty cool. Thank you, sir.
Good job.
Appreciate it. There it is. There it is. Woohoo! Pretty awesome. Okay, so just went and picked up my bag here at the park. There you have it. I'm gonna go find my friends here and get showered up, get ready for lunch. We're gonna have a nice lunch at a barbecue place here in Chicago. Looking forward to that.
So hey everybody, it's the morning after the Chicago Marathon. I know I probably didn't video much after the marathon. I was hurting pretty much, and I wanted to get my bag and get my clothes on and get to the hotel and get showered up and all that good stuff. But really good result yesterday. I had an A goal of maybe breaking 340. That was an aspirational goal, especially considering, you know, having that illness that I lost about 5 weeks of really good quality training in the middle of my training block. So finishing with a 348.18, I'm very happy with that. I came so close to deferring to 2025, and thanks Paolo, my friend Paolo, for convincing me to kind of delay that decision. And I'm glad I did, right? I'm glad I did. I was able to recoup, recover, have a good month plus of training, get in my long runs, get up to 50 miles, get some speed work in. Despite, you know, not having the volume, not having the full training block, I still broke 350. Technically, it's a BQ. It won't meet the cutoff next year, I'm certain of that. It's only, I think, a minute and 48 seconds or something like that. But still, it was a result that, you know, I'm very proud of. It was a result that, you know, I had to dig deep in that last, 6 miles, and especially, we hit mile 22, and then I started to feel it, and that started to, the wheels started to fall off a little bit, started to slow down, and I was able to recoup and kind of crank it up for the last mile plus, and finished with an 8:26 mile after I was slowing down. Took a Morton gel that they were giving out on the course that had a little bit of caffeine in it. I had run out of my Crank Sport e-gels, and I was getting a little nervous about that. Took a little bit of water, a little bit of the Gatorade, which I wasn't taking earlier, but I'm like, I need to make sure I don't cramp up. And I was able to finish strong, get that sub 350, get that technical BQ. And I'm very proud of my result yesterday, and I'm very proud of everyone, all my friends that ran, all the other folks that ran, and had a great, wonderful weekend here in Chicago. So I'll go over it some more when I get back in the Old Man Van Cave, just so you see it one more time here. Let's see if we can get the light right. Here is the medal, and it's pretty cool. It was well worth it. It's major number 3, the 3rd star. Old Man Van is on his way to 6. So there you have it, a wonderful weekend in Chicago for the 2024 Chicago Marathon. Old Man Van feels extremely fortunate to have gotten healthy enough to get his training back on track and cross that finish line in Chicago. I was this close to deferring a few weeks back, and with the encouragement of friends, the support of my YouTube family, man, it gave me everything I needed to get back on track and cross that finish line. It wasn't about getting a PR, it was about doing what I needed to do to get that 3rd star, and I did it. The icing on the cake is that I actually got another BQ, albeit a pretty small BQ, but hey, another BQ on less than optimal training, I'll take that any day. So thanks for watching, and I want to leave you with just a couple of shout outs here. So there's a gentleman, his name is Ramon. He's a YouTube subscriber, and he was going to run the Chicago Marathon this year, and we had plans to meet up in Chicago, and unfortunately, Ramon had a serious health issue that precluded him from running. I just want to let you know, Ramon, if you're watching out there, I was thinking about you in Chicago. I'm hoping, you can get back to running and doing the things you love, and hopefully we'll meet again at a future race. Also, shout out to John. John, I don't know your last name. I don't remember your last name, but John is another one of my YouTube subscribers. And, he introduced himself in the hotel. I was waiting for the elevator after the marathon. And John, here's a selfie of the two of us. Thank you for saying hello. It was great talking to you. And best of luck and stay in touch here. Some other shout outs. Doug from Pensacola, subscriber to the channel, came out to the Shakeout run. It was great to meet you, Doug. Thanks for coming out. It was great talking to you and getting a run with you. And congratulations on an amazing 3:34 at the age of 61. Francisco, my buddy Francisco, thanks for keeping me company this weekend. And Francisco's just shy of 60. He's going to be moving up into the 60 to 64 age group. And guess what he ran? A 3:22. A 3:22. That's just simply amazing. Congratulations, Francisco. Paolo, my buddy Paolo, didn't quite have the race he was looking for, but he still ran a 3:26. So great result, Paolo. You know what? You toughed it out, and you have nothing to be ashamed of. Jimmy from Oakland, another member of the Marine Corps Marathon and 10K Club, came out to the Shakeout run. I think I had posted that online. Thanks for coming out, Jimmy. It was great to meet you, great talking to you, and congratulations on your finish. David Silver, a young colleague of mine, came out to the Shakeout run. This was his first marathon. He had an ACL injury. He was working his way back from that. And David finished under 5 hours in his first marathon. Amazing job, David. I'm so happy for you. Congratulations. And Sarah Carmen, one of the administrators of the Marine Corps Marathon and 10K Club Facebook group, also organized the Boston Buddy Shakeout run. It was great to finally meet you in person. Wonderful, and I can't wait to see you again. Congratulations on your finish. And lastly, I'd like to send prayers out to another subscriber, George, and his family. George is a neighbor of mine, less than a half mile away. We didn't know we were neighbors. He was subscribing to the channel, recognized me one day while I was out on a run, and he's become, a good friend here in the neighborhood. And George had a family emergency. He was supposed to be running the Hartford Marathon this past weekend. I reached out to him and found out that he wasn't able to do that. So George, I just want you to know I've been thinking about you, and my prayers go out to you and your family. So thanks again, everybody. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. And remember, lace up those shoes and let's get out on the roads.
Railroad tracks run along the creek. Walk 'em up and down in the summer heat. Same old boy changing like the seasons. Country kid turning to a town right heathen. Country kid turning to a town